My name is Curtis Hanner Jr. My pronouns are he, him, and I am the Community Outreach Manager for Project Silk, which is through Allies for Health and Wellbeing. Project Silk has started as a BIPOC organization to give the minorities and marginalized communities a space to be creative and see other like-minded people. And that's so important because in a time where a lot of that is being erased, that I want people to know that that's still a thing. So as the manager of Project Silk, I pretty much work with the youth in trying to get the youth educated in not only their body autonomy, but awareness of HIV and STIs, which falls under a scope of also building their mental health, creating programs for them, basically making their community a safe space that is fun yet educational also. So we have game nights every Thursday, we have craft nights every Wednesday, and then every last Tuesday, we have Vogue nights. I was actually a product of Project Silk in the past, so to be a part of it now and see how I turned out is actually the reason why, because I didn't have a lot of places to go to that I only see myself in, but see myself celebrated. Project Silk honestly is important so that kids in the future and youth in the future have a chance to see that it's okay to be themselves and to discover themselves and do what they need to do to advance themselves in what they believe in. In a lot of instances, I can speak for my community, whereas the Black community isn't as geared in giving the artistic or the creative kids a space to expand themselves. It's usually like you're thrown into football, you're thrown into basketball, and they kind of like find themselves through that. Though I didn't find a place to where I felt like I was growing. Having a space to where I could dance, particularly, and it not be ridiculed about how feminine it was or how masculine it wasn't. I feel like a lot of people are stifled because they aren't getting that push in what they actually want to do. So being lucky enough to find Project Silk and get that push catapulted me into what I want to do, which was dance and help people. Yeah, honestly, my plan for Project Silk in the future is for teens and young adults to find a place to where they can look back and be like, wow, that place really helped me find who I was and feel okay with who I was, to be a testimonial to others, and that it also can be more expansive than it even was before. When I was in Project Silk as a teen, it was just a place for us to drop in and not really think too much. And yes, you're getting exposed to some education, but the whole place was to be fun and to have a safe space. And that's what I'm trying to achieve now, is that you walk in through the doors and then like all your worries kind of go away. Like all the things that we're going through now and all the things we are alert on looking into the future, that those aren't the things holding us down when we walk into the space where Project Silk is at.